Hey, I should be alive. Hey guys, what's going on in Kings? Today we're playing some more Grounded. Start it, shall we? I haven't streamed in a couple days due to me not wanting to stream with the only one monitor situation. Got the new monitor in yesterday, so we did a whole bunch of testing. I'm trying to get it all working. So today we're actually just gonna, continue like nothing happened. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So we took a couple day break, especially since it was like also July 4th and also that as well on top of everything else. My other monitor just took a dump on me. It's the first time I think I've ever had a monitor just say, I'm not gonna work anymore. You're just not gonna turn on. So there's that. This is where I was last at. Can't remember. Who is? Yeah, everything's chugging. So yeah, I remember we got off last time because for some reason our walls decided to move themselves for some reason, and there was no explanation of why. Exactly what happens. Like, why did my walls look like this? Place. That's how they're supposed to go. There's still a random wall missing. I don't really know why. What we do want to do, of course, we want to finish that wall there. We want to deposit a lot of stuff right now. Spilled meat. Can't remember if this is actually been discovered or not. Unanalyzed. Okay, this is unanalyzed. That's unanalyzed. This one we need to. Can't really eat it.
Meals on wheels.
So, you want to make another box. What do I need to make another box? That was weird. I don't like the stem walls and stuff, which are definitely stronger by a lot. Finally get that axe, we definitely want to make that. It's weird, like, why would you want to make stuff out of, like, grass when you still can make stuff like make the even door, you still gotta make the still gotta have a stem wall. Like you can't get that. A bunch of scaffolds, but and a bunch of clay stuff, but I don't know what the reason for that would be. Dew collector. I do have a water container. I guess the dew collector would work even without the rain. I don't even know how that works. We do have a spinner. We need an acorn top and some crude rope. We can actually get that like right now. This is the one we want right here. Clover leaf and then more acorns. Living station. Brittle plating. Or brittle plating is. Brittle whetstone. Don't know what that is. Hard to get them. It's like the thing is brittle plating anywhere. Like, how do I get that? We need bombarder parts though. That's what we need now. No idea where they're located though. You have eyes with that spider that exists over here somewhere. I got a bunch of weave. Get this cooked. I don't think I need the weevil meat anymore. I got the shield. Sit and wait for this. We have two things that we can technically analyze real quick. Look like any equip for western or plating. I have no idea how to do that. Go chop down a grass game. There we go. Be it. If I can make some of those not stem, but one thing's allowed me to hold this, but I guess I need to also stem for that, so there's that, so. Just throw this up right here. Oh. Yeah. I want to look up how to get the... Something I wanted to look up, I can't remember what it was. I could probably make these. Plant fibers. Here we go. We can make Beach. How do I equip them? Recipes. This is upgrade a piece of armor. How? Do I equip it? Is this just do it? I can tell you how, but just do it. Actions, drop, doesn't really tell me, does it? Prepare, equip. No idea. Day doesn't tell me anything. I'm probably gonna have to look it up. See that? Let's look it up. Alright. How to upgrade a weapon in grounded. Smithing station after finding Burgle chip. Once built, you can use the station to enhance weapons using quartzite and other upgrade materials like whetstones. So I need a smithing station. Okay. Smithing station, which I needed. Blue rope. Rest of the go. Is that it? There's more to the acorn than that. Ah. Should have been a good chunk.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Need 2 whetstones for this one. Didn't I make brittle plating? Where'd brittle plating go? I made brittle plating, didn't I? It disappeared into the ether. Weird. Where's the plating and all that stuff? There it is. I still need 2. Didn't I just make 2? Oh, I just made 2 brittle platings instead. Wait. Four goes up by a lot. Hey, Matthew. Ever research stems? No, because remember we couldn't get the stems to. No, we did. Yeah, we did. We did get stems. We did that in that one location. Yeah. Hey, Matthew, what's going on, man? Did you miss me? I really want to get level 2, man. Can we, like, if we turn this pebble axe and make it a level 2, does that mean that we can take down stem stuff? I doubt it. I don't think that's how that works. I didn't think it was only level 1 anyway, so we'd have to put 4 points into it just to get to level 2. But that's just enhancement level 2, not actually axe level 2. I'm fairly sure. Why is my axe not on here anymore? Hello? Huh, weird. Bug. I can see that. Dog's not liking the fireworks. Yeah. You're rated tier. Ooh. That's not scary. And bird over there. Let's go to the thing and drop off some of the burgle stuff. What happened to my axe? I picked my thing. That was no longer the same item. That's why I got out of my inventory. Really? Pretty then. Let's go and drop off some of the stuff.
Meals on wheels.
The ladybug right next to this entrance, though. Okay, made it. What do we got? Before we mess with that, let's get a save. Happy you have another monitor. And they're both 4K monitors now. Now I don't have to worry about resolution problems. Makes me happy. Duper duper disc. That's for sure they are. I gotta get bumper parts. I gotta look that up. What are we doing? Duplicate target. I can duplicate things? Why would I duplicate them? What purpose does this serve for me? I don't need to duplicate an object, so there's that.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How can I help you today? Huh, you made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought. Hand it over and we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing. Processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. I hope they were not too much trouble. Ha ha! I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me, there's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you.
I think certain agreement tiers might be limited, is what chat might be mentioning. Chat might be mentioning? What do you mean by chat?
Now, what is it you were wanting to know?
GPT?
Oh yes,
Which one?
the location of the other super chips. There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab, the Haze Lab, and the Black Ant Lab. And you have already made it through the hedge, so now on to the others. I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges. Ask away, my friend. Which lab would you like to discuss? After the Oak Lab, the Hedge Lab was the next to be constructed. Originally, we used it to observe and survey all of the wildlife and resources of the yard from a safe vantage point. After our encounters with the arachnids of the hedge, Dr. Tully's curiosity led us to experiment on spider silk, an extremely durable and strong material. The goal of our experiments there was to find other practical uses for it. The Pond Lab is, as the name suggests, located at the bottom of the Tully's koi pond. You will need to take a swim to reach it. As to the science conducted there, Dr.
My house
Tully
is right
has
next to
long
it.
had a fascination with Brussels sprouts. He thought that an underwater lab would be the perfect environment for the cultivation of new superfoods. Dr. Tully was interested in the medicinal properties of fungus and molds at miniature scale. We were hoping for a breakthrough by engineering a new type of fungus. Unfortunately, the experiment did not work quite the way Dr. Tully was hoping. Our fungus ended up spreading rapidly and infected the nearby insect life. If you are headed that direction, I would recommend bringing a gas mask. And watch out for the infected.
We got zombie ants? Is that what we're got going on?
The Black Ant Lab is located underground near the sandbox. This remote location was chosen by Dr. Tully to do experiments with the newly discovered raw science particle, which has the occasional tendency to explode. Alas, a horde of black ants took over the lab and made a huge mess of the place. You can find the entrance in the stinky pile of garbage. Alternatively, if you have the right gear, there is a second entrance in the sandbox. If you see black ants, follow them, and they will lead you back to their anthill.
So you can go through the anthill itself and then just fight every ant along the way.
How
Okay.
can I help you today? Goodbye, Mac.
Okay, so with teeth, I can literally upgrade my stuff.
Your way when you can do it the Roby's way. Put your cares away and have an exponentially great day. Have to keep everything nice and clean.
Red soldier ants. Craft a normal smoothie. 5 times. It's annoying. Okay, so zipline is now a thing. I hear like ziplines in this game are supposed to be like the main way to actually get places, but I don't know how to do that. Or wear ant armor and walk right in. Like a full thing of ant armor will let you walk in. They won't attack you? Really? I didn't know this. Where'd you learn this? Reduce fall damage. Restore bases. This allows me to have, I think roofs. I can put a roof on my base. Ramps. Applied bases. Allows me to get palisades and palisade gates. There's a sturdy wall. Again, still needs stems. Torch upgrade.
Performing diagnostic.
Maximum health, I get this one.
Have to keep things clean. There's experimentation to be done.
So there's something new in here. I don't see anything new. I get this one, which allows me to detect raw science, but find a good location, we can build towers and build ziplines everywhere. True. I just don't have the ability to do that, and you also gotta kill bees and whatnot. I still haven't even made a bow yet. Okay. Mutations. So we got this mutation, Razzle Dazzle. Stutter take things that don't belong to you, seeps into your fighting style. Attacks and melee weapons have a chance to steal items from their opponents. I don't know when I got that one. And this one's plus fall defense. So do I want this one? So we have only 2 right now, total. We have them equipped. Alright, cool. So now we have that done. I'm not sure which order you're supposed to do these in. Science. What's that in the top left, top right? Oh.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Virgil, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Alright, so what's that thing that said something about slippers? Slippers. The quickness. Pair of slippers made from slippery, something neat, not very good at defense, but makes you run like the chickens or the dickens. Okay. So if I want to go faster, I could technically make one of these. I have materials, I have those back at base. But you said I need to get all ant stuff, right? Maybe I should work on that. I haven't even been to the regular anthill yet.
Meals on wheels.
Now we're next to the koi pond, so we could theoretically go and do that one. I need 3 more mites. Of course I do. Of course I do. Damn it. I can make the acorn chest plate now. Did you break the tooth near the lab? No, because I don't have a level 2, any level 2, hammer. I only have level 1. People nose, gnat fuzz, stink bug parts. Gill tube. Need one of those to probably go to the, one thing down below. Vent parts, sink land. I do want to make that box though. Where do I get that box at? There we go. Something I don't want to have on me right now. Build storage chest. Running, I'm trying to kill you. It's getting dark shit out, so we're gonna wait for that. Still not gotten any water in this thing. I'm sure that's supposed to give me more water, but it's supposedly supposed to give me more water. Link pallet I could get if I go kill myself a thing. Grinder, still need stems. Sap collector, need stems. Spinning wheel, I can make this right now though. Let's make this right now though. Science. Okay. That only makes like one at a time. Good. Station needs some sprigs for that. Dew collector, I can't make. Cookery, I can't make. Most of the stuff I can't actually physically make. Go and make the where's the roof stuff at? This one. No, still need stems for that, never mind. I do want to get this stuff, so I might want to look for a soldier. And then also a bombarder for this axe. I want to look it up. Where can I find bombarder? Located at. To find bombarder grounded. Bombarder beetles are grounded can be found in the multiple locations, often near rocks, the porch, the hedge, some specific areas, including the far side of the pond, porch side of the hedge, top of the rock near the haze, and near the etch-a-sketch. You can also find them near the break a rock, close to the porch and edge of the haze biome. There's like a location that just gives me it. Russian is angry. Flood zone, grasslands. Howling in groups of 2 to 3. Strategy is to be fought with at least a tier 1 armor and an upgraded tier 1 or tier 2 weapon. Fights are easily blocked, but their acid attacks are more tricky. If using a shield, the player can block them with a shield, but if not, recommended to try to avoid it as much as possible. When acid lands on the ground, try not to stay in proximity to acid for a short while and avoid the burning effect. As fresh defense, the damage of acid is heavily negated. Attack is a fresh defense. There's a weak point, it's rump. If the player hits it with any type of form, the bombarder takes double damage. But they didn't really tell me where it's located. The hedge is down here, which we were at. I don't see a porch, though. This is the rake. I also said someone was by the rake, too, so I should probably maybe head towards the rake. Might do that. This way. What this blue area is. That's the sandbox. Where's the Etch-a-Sketch at? Is this the Etch-a-Sketch? This might be this Etch-a-Sketch right there. I just gotta go literally south of me. Okay. What is this? Tint Technologies.
Please don't move and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is primed.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
Oh, that nightmare was crazy. Like watching a movie. Spacer? Hominid? I know adults have nightmares about work, but I don't think their kids are supposed to. I have to tell Virgil about this.
Okay, so I got silk rope now. I don't know what to use it for. So I probably don't need to have both of those in inventory, whatever. So let's consume this one.
Just like a fruit pounder.
This is the one. It says I need to go back to Virgil.
Evil snuffling along here.
I need the wheel nose. What do I need? I need the wheel nose for the gas mask, right? I can't make any of these trinkets, and I don't know what to do with these trinkets. Gas mask. So I need the gnats and the stink bug parts. Do I have a quest that says go back to Burgle? No, let's see. Okay, so see if there's any like liquid over this way we can use. Get our water back up.
Yeah, I'm in a can, and it's pretty grand. I don't know something about the soda. Shake it up, and it'll explode ya.
Yeah, I need a level 2 hammer. Okay, so now we're heading. We're gonna head to the Etch Sketch, which is located that direction, I think. It's actually saving, is it? Oh, it is, okay. Does it? I haven't used Map Genie in a while since. Wow. Hey, David Cloy, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Alright, Map Genie. The yard. Okay, so we want to. Turn off the tunnel entrances. Point of interest, I'm gonna turn those off. Landmarks will leave on. Mixers, I don't know what that means. Leave the molars on. Scab, trinkets, I don't know what that means. Logs, keys, items, chests. There's a lot of stuff. We don't need acorns. I'm not sure what other resources, but we'll turn that off. Don't need an apple, pine cone, top cap. Berries don't need. Billy hog don't need. Bua, quartzite, charcoal. Rust is a thing? So I'm gonna turn up all the creatures but the. Right now we need the soldier ants, I think, and the bombarder ants. Bombarder beetle. There we go. There's that one, and then the soldier ants are located. Let's see them. Tadpole, stink bug, spiderlings, scarab. Where the heck is the soldier ant? There's red ant, but not a soldier ant in this thing. I'm not seeing a soldier ant in the map, Genie. Are you seeing it, bro? Or am I going crazy? Okay, so the nearest bombarder beetle to me, or my home base, is located right next to me, actually. So this is Lemon Lime Punch, which is actually right next to Lemon Lime Punch Out. There's a science station, Larva Cave Field. And then underneath, right. Okay, it's right underneath it, so it's right here. I just gotta keep heading this direction. Over here is supposed to be a field station. Don't see the field station. I don't see a field station, do you guys? Lights over here. Saw one. Mutation detected. You deal additional damage when thrown. You're able to counter to poke enemy attacks or reflect a portion of damage back. It just says throwing it is better. Say only once applied again. Do they get deactivated every single time? Oh, because I'm on that, that's why. Care with the stealing thing. Go invade the nest to find the soldiers. They are big. If it's not on the surface, it's under you. True. Question is, how the hell do I go? Well, I could open that one thing again. I really wanted to find out. the heck is this? Purple flag. So it's most likely down here. Question is, I don't have anything to. Oh. I need a thing of sap and then some crew rope and some dry grass. Can't really go in there and see it.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite.
Here's some dry grass, which isn't a bigger deal. There's the bombarder.
Beetle kind of looks like my dad.
Stop backing the fuck up. Bastard. Down. Got 3 bombarder parts. That's all I needed. Okay. Let's get some health. Okay, so now we just need sap.
Meals on wheels.
Larva there. There's a tree there that I can get sap from.
Whoa! Looks like a shriveled up baby's head. Or maybe Mr. Dickerson.
Sap do I need? I just need rope. Some rope. That on me, that'd be crazy. To do. We need to go back. It's not a house torch. It's a regular torch. We need a bomb. Oh. Well, that was a waste of my time. Alright, so now that we have the ability to get that level 2 axe, let's go home. Which is located straight that direction, I guess. That's just an improved torch is all I was making. Improved torch. Now we got the bomber parts. We should have the ladybug head already. So it's literally just gotta go home. This, we can actually take down a bunch of this stuff over here and upgrade our base into stems, which I think would be swell. This still has nothing in it. Like, this water container, I don't understand. Okay, so we want to make the insect axe. Boom! Let's go! Level 2 axe! We did it! We did it! Now we want to make the level 2 club, I believe. Need amp parts in the mandibles. I can't make that. Can't get this one unless I kill a spider, which is not going to happen anytime ever, most likely. Probably going to get myself killed anytime I run into one. Sprig bow, I still need to find gnats, which I still have no idea where to find gnats. We need a drip spot for water. So you're saying I need to find a location where water might drip off? Like, maybe on this thing? I don't think so, but maybe. So I guess this won't work unless I find, like, a location for that. Big worry about it. So now we need to turn the axe, put this down here.
Trouble, Ant.
I do want to see if I can upgrade my axe. I need 2 brittle stones. Can I make those where again? Right here? Now we go boom. Boom. There we go. Well done. Let's get... They're chopping down stuff. Yeah? Focus on dew. Yeah, but where the heck would I find dew at? You know? I guess I could chop these up, but no. So I gotta find tier 2 things to chop down. Here we go. I'm gonna save because, you know, it's a good upgrade to where we've been. Fibers. These can I pick up? I can pick up 11, and that's what that dropped. 11. Sweet. I want to build the thing that allows me to put that stuff around. Stem pallets. I need some proof rope. Definitely need more doors. I agree with that. You're saying this thing has no purpose? If it has no purpose, then we'll just deposit it. Okay. Yeah, definitely need another door over this direction, I think. Oops. Let's too bad there's not just a quick way to upgrade. What does that mean? What's that? What's that supposed to be? Stem wall. Why is the stem wall so short? I want to make a stem wall by itself. Stem wall. Okay, stem wall has 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And then the sturdy walls have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's minus 5. So stem wall technically has a little bit more. I'm not sure what a coziness modifier means. Palisade walls would be cool. Have that just around my base. So that would be the first line of defense. Would be the palisade. So technically, I would have to build all my walls out of the stem wall, and then build the palisade around that. What else we got in here? Quarter wall. That's what it was building. Even though it didn't say quarter wall. Now, what I've noticed is that there's no door. Okay, sturdy door. Here we go. That's what I want. I want crew rope and then sprigs. Palisade is the wall. Palisade is defense. It's not a wall. Even though technically it is a wall. So let's just like try to build one of each. So yeah, this thing's like super tiny, like compared to the regular wall here. Just got to build 2. Or we could just build straight up just the palisade wall, which then matches it. Do I really need 2 lines of defense? Like technically, like the stem wall is for like housing. Like you can build it for the house,
Meals on wheels.
and then the palisade is supposed to be the protection. Since everything's kind of out in the open anyway. So I still need the door. Too bad there's not a gate. That'd be swell. Palisade gate, here we go. Yeah, someone went and built this. Two seconds ago, I don't want to work now. Oh, looks like for all the palisade stuff, if we are going to make palisade stuff, we're going to have to, we're going to have to get a shit ton of rope, so there's that. Palisade is for outside. Why does outside need to be even? What do you mean by even? The spinning machine, if I make it, because there's a rope function out of it. I wonder if it's like better like type material. I don't know. Let's cancel. So this is 1 for 1. Instead of being rope is by itself, if you make it by your hands, it's 3 per 1. Yeah, technically this is better, but I guess this is probably gonna take too damn long. That's taking way too damn long. Top section is jagged. Oh yeah. We can say that for the same thing for these walls. These walls aren't all that even either. These are just regular walls. These aren't like housing type walls, you know what I mean? So when you go to, I guess the stem wall, yeah, I guess if you do, yeah, you could just build 2 up. And then just have, like, straight up stem walls. I wonder what the, like... Stem wall has a defense of 5. Palisade has a defense of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Because I think 10 is the most. So technically, like, if I really wanted to build a house, even though, I don't know, I should build out stem walls. It's just, what? 3? Versus this one's 8? Wow. So technically, plus this one needs rope too. So if I want to turn this into a house, which I do have this, like, this thing issue here, like this giant thing here. I could build a house, like, maybe inside of this, and then just use this as my outer wall, and just build a house inside. Could do that. Or we could just leave it being out in the open air. We're gonna need a shit ton of rope, and that other one's just taking too damn long. What's that? Got a palisade gate there, and probably gonna put it over here too. And we're just gonna replace the rest of this wall with just palisade. So we want to recycle. get that thing, but I need to get pebbles, and I don't have any pebbles. No pebbles. I do want to get that that holder up, so let's do that. Let's see if we can find some rocks. I don't know where the rocks were located. Oh, there's some up here. Not untrue, but I don't know if we're gonna find another place that's like more even ground than what we just built. Okay, so we want to build the... Need more rope. One whole rope. Let's go. Actually, I think one actually makes me 3. Is that actually right? Yeah, I think one of these actually makes me 3. So technically it's 15 actually out of this, instead of just one equals 15. That's kind of crazy. It just takes a long time for one to be made, which is the problem. I don't know if you can actually do this. Like, can we take one of the things that are currently right here, and can we just bop them until they turn into, like, regular... Crash. No. They just disappear. Okay, because there's a way to turn, like, the stems up here into grass, or into the, whatever you want to call it, but... I think most of it's been grown.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Tissue. Yeah, making this palisade is going to be a pain because of the whole needing... We're going to need rope. Man. You built your base here too? Nice. It's just a nice flat area for building. Not sure where this came from, probably from that first one, or just didn't find it. Now, technically we could build a palisade and then build these right in front of it. So that way we have a little bit of damage if something gets close to our base. Some real defense up and running. Start putting stuff in there. Now when we start like demolishing this wall, we can throw all these in there. Definitely got any more of those. There's not a lot of stems around. Kind of sucks. Put it underneath the straw here. The right. I don't know if I have the materials for that anymore. I've killed some red ants, yes, but not any soldier ants. I haven't done any soldier ant stuff yet. Yeah, I think I have 2. I think the default's like 4 or something like that, and I have 11. I think I have 2. I can check after this. I think the only thing I'm missing for the other one is the chest piece, which we need for I think we need the mandibles for that, if I'm not mistaken. I can check real quick. Chest piece. No, we're not. We're only missing red ant parts. I just gotta kill red ants. They usually spawn around here somewhere. I just haven't seen any in a while. Gave me 4. I'm confused. Am I supposed to get in? I don't know. Okay, so 100 hours. I'll probably sleep. Take time. Yeah, as soon as we see him, we'll go after that. Problem is, like, we don't have a lot of rope that we need. Give me 7. I was still giving me 1 for 1. I thought it was giving me more. So now we need to eat this.
Rub time.
I have more grubs, right? I was gonna turn these into slippers, but I think I'm missing something else with the slippers, aren't I? Mites. No, I actually have the mites.
Nice and safe.
Guess it does technically make me go a little bit faster, but we do miss out on the extra weight. The hauling strength. I guess I want to go like back and forth real quick. Or I want to pick something up, I can swap over this. Consume that. Wait for these to actually cook. We don't want them getting burnt or anything like that, so just wait. Yeah. Good, yeah. So, what do I need for that anyway? Play, which I'm out of. And more red ants. Is there an cave near here? Not that big of a deal. We can go get that like ASAP. I just don't want to get overrun by red ants.
Meals on wheels.
Let's see if this actually dropped anything. None. It's the grinder, I believe. Go check and see if what we need to make that. Is that it? Can't be it. That has to be more than that. I've had other ones where they gave me way more than that. Really? That's it? I was even prepared to swap over to my other, my other piece of armor, but I guess not. That's all that I can fit in this? Okay. Says they made one yet. If I could turn these into whatchamacallit, that'd be swell. One short, you son of a bitch. No stems anywhere near me. And their stems are... Oh, this one up here. Looks like over there by the freaking spider location. I remember it. Go over there.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
There's a way for the guy to stop talking. There is a way, but I think there's not any way to get it permanently to stop talking. I think it's like I can just make him talk less, but not permanently less, I think. At least I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that.
I'm all geared up.
There was more. I do want to go get those. They're right there. I want to see if do something with that. Petals. Hopefully we don't die trying to do this. Make me go a little faster, so. Oh, you could go check. Days of Link. Doesn't talk at all. I'm not sure if it's in the audio. Character dialogue. I think that has to do with both me, like Burgle, and other stuff, so I don't think that's it. Disability, maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I thought maybe there was, but I guess not. I guess not. Take on a small spider. All the spiders were just small. The big, gigantic ones scare me. The repetitiveness, like it's a broken record. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's like a Mules on Wheels over and over again. Yeah, I agree with that. Another Weaver Jr. over there. I want to go after the Weaver Jr. Not anymore. Not anymore, I don't. Alright, so we got a bunch of flowers. I kind of want to go and analyze them real quick, so let's go do that. I just checked before we came over here. There are none. I have no idea what this is. So Bounce Web is something we just unlocked. And I'm guessing it's... nothing? Nothing else has been analyzed. Should we go check the, thing real quick? We have 2,000 points. We can unlock absolutely nothing. Still done this one. Gotta kill red soldier ants. I can craft smoothies. Gnats, still haven't found any. So there's that. So, yeah, that gave me nothing, really. Yeah, I thought those flowers maybe have some little bit, like, cooler to it, but trampoline, not so much. What do I need to make the other one? Get 2 of these up and running? Grinder, I still need red ant parts. That's the thing I think we were talking about earlier. Bounce web. That's what we just learned. Trampoline constructed by springy bug rubber and limber springs. I don't know what a fuck. I don't know what a bug rubber is. So there's that. Basketball hoops give you defense? What? How? Now, I can make a dew collector. That'll give me some by itself. Or I can collect dew to use later. I think I should probably make this one. I just need an extra thing of rope. Bug rubber is something I can actually make now. I can learn bug rubber right now. And then literally go analyze it. I need the acid glands, though. I need it for something. I remember I needed it for something. Wait, what? Water ants need it? They really? Oh, the Weeblehead does. I don't see any Bombarder ant stuff. Where's that at? No, I don't see anything else in here that needs it. This icon right here, right over the Weeblehead thing, that says unanalyzed. I don't see anything like that that says that. I might just go build the grinder. What do I need for the grinder again? You know what we should do? We should go kill some ants. I need the ants for this stuff. I need ants for pretty much everything right now. Let's go kill some ants. Made 14 ropes. Really want to get this wall upgraded, but I think we just need ants. So let's check my inventory. Let's deposits. Those blocks. If I remember correctly, there should be an anthill up here somewhere. Anthill right there. And then you pretty much just go this way. Damage versus... This one's faster, but this one has a little bit more damage to it. I think I'm still going to use this. Let's get a save before we go over there and get myself killed. Find out. Yeah. You think I still need more inventory space? We should be okay, right? We are heading... saw a spider here over here, like, the last time we streamed. I'm not sure if it's still over here. That's the bug. That's the anthill right there, though. Alright, let's definitely get a save right here. Yeah, you ready? The other thing is, I don't know if I can actually use my shield in here because it's so dark, right? I think I have to use the torch.
Take that, vampire.
Torch, yeah. Got my hands. Alright, so we need that though. That's all we needed. Get out of here. Wait, is that it? This location? You're joking, right? Am I going crazy? That's it? I thought this was like a giant deep cave and shit.
Big ant, big ant.
More than one. There you go. There's the soldier ants. Okay. Now we find a way up. Which I don't know how to do. I think we've reached another dead end. Yeah, man, I think I can craft like a ladder. I don't actually think I even learned ladder, did I? So we got some mandibles, got some body parts. I don't know how to continue in here. This is a dead end. Is this really it for the anthill? I thought there was way more. That's all I can do, though. Thing. Okay.
Hey there, buddy.
Right. Shit, let's get the shit out of here. Okay. So we got some ant stuff. We got the mandibles, which I think we needed for the better weapon, which we're gonna make next. We do have the we can make that last thing of armor for the ants. That's still not up any at all. Okie dokie. So comparing, the speed's really slow. Damage is 3, stun is 3.5 versus a spear which does 1. We make this now. What else did I need to make with the mandibles? I can't remember. That gives me the full ant armor. Still gotta find a stink bug, and I still gotta find a gnat, some gnats, which again I have no idea where the heck they're at.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Wear some armor. Need some brittle plates. For that one. Now, what do I need for the, isn't there a armor dummy? I need clay, of course I do. Oh, I can swap my armors out. You may need explosives. Haven't figured out how to make those yet. Not figured out how to make those yet. So there's that. What I should do though is go get the mandibles discovered. So let's go do that. Let's throw those on.
Meals on wheels.
Now, if I have, you said if I had the full ant armor, the ants won't attack me, like at all? Like even the soldier ants? I think there's a way into that anthill from here. Upgrade ant soldier, mount, first comp, doesn't give me anything. Good level me at level 5 though, brain power. Fin flops, bubble helmet, slime's lantern, and firefly headlamp. Firefly headlamp? So that means I can use my shield with a torch? That. Iridescent scale, berry leather, glow goo, which I'm guessing I have to kill a firefly for. It's heavy armor. Eelgrass strand, sunken bone. I think you still have to make the this thing first. So am I still using the freaking thing? So. I have enough to buy one thing. I could get the ladder, but again, it needs stems, and I can't carry stems on me anyway, so the ladder has no point. Oh, maybe. I don't know how to kill a fish, though. So, there's that. Bird bath.
He never
Okay.
told me science could be this exciting.
I think this would be collectible, but it's not. Slurp nasty water, which I don't want to do yet. I think of that. So should we just drop down? Granted, if we drop down, I have no way of getting back up unless I try to find the way, the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I still gotta get the bow, though, which I haven't done yet. Bow is... So you need gnats to actually make the bow, so somehow you still gotta find a gnat to kill. Oh, this just leaves me back here. Okay, so we've been here. Come on, we've been here. Do I need still need ants? Can't remember, do I need ant stuff still? Guess we know where to come back if we need ants. So the ants have respawned in here. Even after I cleared it out. Red ants are aware of my presence. That said something. Don't know what it means. It said something. Correctly, I think at the beginning area also had some gnats as well. That's like way over that direction, and it's getting dark out, so I don't know if I want to be out for that long. Is that clover? Usually by these pools of water, supposedly. I haven't seen them anywhere though. Far from base. And it's, what, 2 hours until, whatchamacallit? Usually, like, there's supposedly gnats by this. What the fuck is this? Okay, so now we got some feathers. Okay. I suppose the gnats are supposed to be flying around in here. At least the last time I played there were. And I see none. There's one right there.
Is that gnat drunk or something? It's coming right at me.
Okay, there's one gnat fuzz. So we need 4 gnat fuzz to make the bow. Oh, 2, but I'm not sure where the second one went. But did they attack? No, they did not attack. It just said they were aware of me. Which I'm pretty sure I still have the full... Yeah. No, I didn't have the full ant armor. Like, I didn't even have the full ant armor. I had this... Technically, they should have attacked me, you think? Stuff unlocks me. Simple bed. Marksman cap. Crossbow. Feather arrow. Pointy rounds. Pointy round is, but... Okay. So I need to kill 4 more gnats. Yes. It's getting dark out, so let's head back to base. Missed that, wherever the hell that was. Don't know. So I did find a gnat. I just don't know where other gnats are at. Ooh, I also need the clay. Only 4 from that. We're now officially nighttime. Full of ninjas. Okay. Daytime, please. There we go. I need food, which we should have here.
Chow down.
Enough to actually pull me up, so let's... Do we have any other food here? Box in. Save real quick. I gotta use the restroom here. Be back. What were we doing last? There's something I was trying to do. I can't remember. I mean, chat. What I was gonna do. I feel like I was building to something and I can't remember what. I think I was going to build the ant club, right? Then I could finally make this walls. Right, right. Combo attacks cause it to burst. Like burst and then like you have to then remake it burst? Like shot damage. And only if I have a bow, which I don't have. Berry leather. Theoretically I could make this. Medium armor, crit, energized bow, finally crafted. Yeah, bow and arrow is something we still need, but we don't have the ability to do so yet because we don't have the allow you to go through the water faster. Shit, here's my dehumidifier. I'll be right back. I'll empty that real quick. Dehumidifier, man. It like fills up like once a day. I wonder what I need for the crossbow instead of a bow. I need for the crossbow. We need to find one other feather. That's it. One feather and I can make it. Damn. Feather arrows. Now, can the crossbow use something other than the, like, can it use regular arrows? Does it need feather arrows? I think so. Map it. Stink bugs up anymore, so we turn that off. Stink bugs. Find the resource. Feathers. 14 locations. There's one over by the hedge. There's one over by the rake. This thing's just one gigantic club. Okay. Foodstuffs. Still need to get some water. Does this thing actually have anything ever get dropped in it? They'll know. They need to build those walls, man. So we're heading towards the rake, which... Better weapon, though. So there's that. We go try to find those gnats. Point with the collector. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know how to get that to work. I guess I could theoretically, like, find out. Water collector. View collector. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. It has to be used in conjunction with the dew collector. So the dew collector collects dew on it, then you take said dew and then you put it into the collector. That way the collector will fill up. Whereas the dew collector only has, like, I think only carries like 1 or 2 on it. While the water collector itself can fill up a certain amount of times. So I gotta make the dew collector with it. Which I need, I have everything for it, I'm pretty sure. I can make the bed if I want to waste some feathers. A simple yet comfy bed that offers a good night's sleep. Waking up here really pumps you up for the day. That sound better, but I don't know if I want to waste some crow feathers on it. Yeah, it's just a water holding thing. Just holds water. That's all it does. It says there's something right next to me, but I don't think it's actually here.
Tastes good.
This has to be underneath me.
Ah.
Yeah, we will. I thought maybe you were right, so that's why I did it. Scan. fences, man.
I don't feel so good.
Found some mosquitoes. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to use mosquitoes for. Coming after me? Here we go. Wait, did he retreat? All that just from the retreat. So, we need to head
Weevil snuffling along here.
this direction, I guess. I don't see any gnats. Not sure if I like the slowness of this. Would have been nice. Just saying, it would have been nice, you know? I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of how slow this is to swing. What's this? Oh, this is that other, baseball.
Imagine what it looked like when that thing landed. Boom!
So, gotta find this. There it is. Oh no, there's this toxic gas area, which I think is this stuff. So I can't really go in here until later. Fuck. You tell me I can't go in there unless I have a gas mask? Well, that sucks. I thought since it wasn't technically in this area yet, I could technically go to it, but nope. You cannot. There's a bunch of crow feathers in here, though. That's like where most of the crow feathers are in there. There's some over here on top of the, of this table. That's like it, really. That looks like to be it. Yep, that seems to be it. Okay. So now what? Go back for the gnats, I guess. Head back this way. I think this area here had a ton of gnats. Let's head here. That I don't have to check the map continuously. We just head straight towards it. That is. Jesus. A weevil. We need these for the arrows. I have 55 of them. How much inventory is that taking up? Holy shit. I had to make a box just for freaking needles. It's like a weird stick log thing. There. Let's figure out what the hell that is. Oak Branch Field Station. This is. Hopefully, there's not just a giant freaking spider here that'll just instantly wreck me. Could be. What's up here?
That was refreshing.
Again, it says there's something here, then I go here and I don't see anything. I'll fall to my death. Suck. Everlasting hog stop. Trinket dropped by the random at random Harvesting Billy Hog, resource nodes, tier 3. I don't know what an everlasting hog stopper is, but apparently rotten larva blade stuck in the stone under the leaves. What does that mean? Oh, that's right here. I guess there's nothing actually up here. Sit down.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite.
Verbal transcription unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
Virgil, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality.
Yes, I play high on life. I think I have a live stream on it.
Possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Okay, so we got that. So, what was the reason I needed to come over here? Right, I was just going to discover that Etch-a-Sketch is what I was going to do. Bottle cap. I needed sprigs. A lot of sprigs. Feeding apples, or eating apples, I guess. Indiana Jones is getting DLC in 2 months. I wonder if the DLC is going to be free on Game Pass, or is it not? I don't know. So we just got this blade. I can analyze it, actually. So we can go back to this. Gave me nothing. So, Rotten Lover Blade is a tier 1 item. It does come with poison. Rotten Blade we found stuck in a pebble. Its slimy texture and offensive odor suggests it's been here for quite some time. Versus the regular Larva Blade. It's the exact same. It is tier 1. I don't hear my audio. Anybody else hear any audio? Am I going crazy? Oh, there it goes. I was not clicked on the thing. That was my bad. Let's back up. Let's save. I don't think it is. I need to replay Indiana Jones before that comes out. I'm in the middle of playing Dark Souls 1. I don't know if I actually... I don't know. I don't think I'm at... One, I have no money. I literally just... All my money just get absorbed out of my bank account due to PlayStation just auto taking my money out from Game Pass. Not Game Pass, but PlayStation Plus. So that's $85 down the drain. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, it was only $60. But no, we boosted up to 85 because fuck you, that's why I give this money. And I thought I had it as not auto renew, but apparently it took my money out anyway. So yeah, now I'm extremely broke instead of being kind of broke. Sometimes. I think there's something right here. Maybe how this actually works. Find out.
Nice scooter, dude.
I don't think the poison's worthwhile. Personally. Spider. 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 I am not confident enough in my ability to take down said spider. I thought this was with the Etch a Sketch. Is this not the exit? Where's the Etch a Sketch at then? I don't know. This is a random plank of wood. But most likely a spider underneath it, if I'm remembering correctly. Baby spiders. So if you want some silk, that's the place to come. Okay, so we're going out here for gnats, right? See any gnats? I'll be replaying Indiana Jones for the DLC. I think Indiana Jones was the best game I ever played. Ever in your entire history of your life? You need to get out more. Like, you need to get out and reach out to games kind of like Indiana Jones. Like, Indiana Jones was a good game. It was a solid game. It was not the best game I've ever played. And I've played way more games than you have, so there's probably that. Definitely a solid game. Had its own issues, but every game does. But I would not say it's the best game I've ever had. And I'm not going on my way to buy DLC. Especially when I got no monies. I don't know where these gnats are at. I see gnats all the way up there, but I don't see any gnats that close to the ground.
Am I wearing Nat cologne or something?
Where'd the other gnat go? This weapon sucks. Kill these. Get over here. This threat detected where? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls personally for myself, so. I need to get this bow. Over here. Do you have a spear, technically? I don't want to throw it at knowing I'm gonna miss. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, it's R1. Okay. This is like, yeah, there's tons of gnats over here. Can't do anything about it though, because they don't come to me. Oh, give me my stamina again! There we go. We got 4. I think we need a couple more, right? Should I stay here and try to get more, or I think I probably have enough? Could probably go home. It is kind of getting late, so let's head back and hope we don't die. Another save. Make level weapons to throw. Make level 1 weapons to throw. Spear technically is that, but I didn't want to do that. I think we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. You can't just use red mites. Hello, mites. I have no business with you. What is going on with this? Why is there gas here? Just light? Looks like poison gas, I'm not sure. Coming after me? Oop, this. The other ones go. There's gonna be more than 3 here, game. Or not. Okay. Spiders, dude. Those are just the small ones. Use it again. Okay, so we have stuff and things. All right, we have a bunch of that. Can we turn them into... I had one more thing. I get the crossbow. And the crossbow's definitely better. There is another feather that I can get to, but it's way down south. It's right here. I theoretically can get to it. Question is, should I? One, it's too dark now to do it. But I had the crossbow than the bow, to be completely honest. Hey, Joker Oblivion, thanks for the sub, man. Alright, so that wait 2 minutes. I guess while we wait, we can just, what do I need for the grinder? I want to get these, like, destroyed. Here I still need red ant parts. We don't have red ant parts? There's like...
Where are you off to, Ant?
Where'd that go? That just flew way over here. This game makes no sense. We lost the red ant, for sure. It just freaking appeared. Here it is. He's getting in the dangerous area. Getting in the dangerous area, you just got committed suicide. Going in there, I don't care what anyone says. Here we could go in an anthill. Get some guys down that way. The only good thing about them going into the anthill with a two-handed weapon,
All right, Shadows.
got no torch.
What you got now?
Any mutation. Enemies become a familiar threat. You can now begin to know your enemy inside and out. Death and devastation greet all ants. Ant damage goes up. So instead of the fall defense, we can take that off for now. Run this. Alright, looks like all the ants instead of flee. Where I don't know. They literally disappeared into the ether. Does not help me in any way, shape, or form. Game! Well, I found 3 ants, but then the 3 ants just don't exist. I'm trying to get a leveled up spear. That gave me enough parts. One. I'm always one short. Let's go. One part short. Look it up. Is there a better spear? So, best weapon in the game, according to this, is the mint mace. You need mint, flower petals, and tough gunk. Mint shards. Mother fangs to get the club of the mother demon. Antlion greatsword. All these like 200 weapons. Spicy Coltana. That seems pretty cool. Spicy glob, Everchar, cold chunk, and tough gunk. You need tough gunk for pretty much everything. Fire ant club, which is what we currently have. No, we don't have fire ant club. We said no, do we do? We do have the fire ant club. No, we don't. Scythe of blossoms. There are mantis in this game. Coltana, which you need mint jewels. Oh, that's so weird. Use another spear. Stinger spear. Need B, and that's it. B, stinger, B fuzz, and a silk rope. And red ant club is what we currently have. So yeah. I get a black ant. I can get a black ant sword. I gotta find black ants. Queen scepter. That's a thing. I guess the next weapon I should probably be looking for is probably the black ant sword. Black ants are located where? Black ants located south. I had to make a gas mask just to get there. A gas mask.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
While we're here, though, let's go and move that dew collector. Not dew collector, but the thing that's supposed to be dew collector. Move this back. Because this is not filling up at all. Have to make the collector itself. Like right now. There's that. So we gotta wait for tomorrow to get that. Running out of those.
Meals on wheels.
Do something. I think I should probably focus the gas mask if I want to do that. Gas mask I need. Stink bugs parts, so I gotta go after a stink bug first. What we do that south mission? Go that way. Get that crossbow. That one's gonna save. Just in case I randomly die. Then we need water, but I'm hoping we find a water source before we have that issue. That. Problem with this fence, there's spiders.
It's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
There's another giant spider right there too. I could try to make a run for it. Just see if I can outrun whatever the fuck it is. Probably won't work. Oh, it's a ladybug.
Looks like a mite up ahead.
What the fuck that was? It's whatever it is, ignore it. What's with these mites everywhere? A stink bug, which we need to kill. I'm supposed to get stink bugs. It's definitely cheating.
Ah, yes! I love this backpack.
It's definitely cheating. Yeah, let's me do it. That'll be it. So we got the stink bug parts. Now we need to make the gas mask. You'll knows which we have just back at home.
Rub time.
Well, I'm gonna take that as a plus. So, alright. I guess we're probably supposed to kill those stink bugs from a distance. Because of that shit, like I'm not sure how you're supposed to actually go about fighting those guys. Look at one. Need to kill this one. See some spider webs over here. It's never a good sign. Getting there. Looks like this got turned off. Let's turn that back on. Here's the water fountain. I think for the pro to do. Okay. So that worked. That guy didn't flee from me either, so I'll take that as well. Let's go. Seeing the feather. Unless I'm supposed to get all the way up there, which might be the case. Floating on the water. Oh, it's not a guaranteed spawn. Really? So the only way to get up here would be come over that way. I've already been up there. So, yeah, we came all the way out here for nothing because it has a chance to spawn and we failed it. Failed the chance to spawn. Right back out of user restroom. Okay, so now what do we do? I can't get the crossbow because the stupid thing, so I guess we just head back to base, make the gas mask, and then the feathers are all in that stink area, which we have to go bypass anyway just to get the black ants, which we need for the one thing, so. I guess that's why you get zip lines everywhere, because that way you don't have to run everywhere. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the hedge I need. I missed a lot of these scheme things, which I think are actually not in the thing itself. I think they're actually on the ground. One thing I didn't do. I wasn't in the ground for very long. I was up top the entire time, and there's a ton of spiders on the ground. So I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. I might have to just make the bow anyway, because that crossbow is just can't get it. Alright, let's get back, I guess. Might be able to make that mosquito sword. Maybe. What that is. Wants me though, so I'll take it. We can make the gas mask. Question is though, should I like just drop everything I'm doing and just get these palisades up before I do anything else? Good. Gas mask. Increasing durability. Maybe there's not a way to just like merge all this stuff, you know? Analyze the things.
Meals on wheels.
We don't need all. Sect hammer, which might be that level 2 I need. Not sure. Awesome. One more.
Always happy to see a repeat. How can I help you today? I'm afraid Dr. Tully did not program me for dream analysis, but I will do my best. Was it perhaps about electric beef? I have always wanted to have that dream. Why don't you describe your dream for me? Aha! That confirms it. There are 2 spacers, just as Dr. Tully surmised. One in the yard and one at Ominent. He had a hunch that they continued his work on the spacer after he stopped working for them. It all computes. I do not believe these are
Why would they
just
do that to
dreams.
children?
These are surely your memories. But perhaps they only return to you as dreams. So Ominent shrunk you, and now you are here.
That's another big Clothes you were wearing was like a giant one-piece suit, or whatever you want to call it. And yet you're wearing these clothes when you woke up. That means they took that clothes off of you while you were shrunk, and then put these new clothes on you.
I am pretty sure you are not an Ominent secret agent. I was JKing. That was a test. You passed.
That's my initials like that.
So if you are not an Ominent agent, why would they be shrinking children?
Good question.
Surely I have no idea. Yet another puzzle for us to solve. On the plus side, your memories must be slowly returning. If you have another dream, please come again. How can I be of assistance? Work, work, work.
These sign stuff does? Like, I don't understand what that means. Weapon or armor to level 3. Materials. Okay, I haven't found any large chunks of that. But even if I do, I think I did find one node of it, but I would need to get a level 2 hammer anyway. So let's see if that bombarder thing actually had, not bombarder, but a stink bug. Probably don't have the parts for it though. Let's find out. Mosquito needle, I need to go and kill another mosquito. Both of those things. That's awesome. Insect hammer, I need stink bug parts, which I need one more, clearly. And berry leather. It's boiling gland, which I didn't get from the first guy, so it's just a chance for it to spawn. So I need to kill more of those guys. So I need to get I think I need to get a bow. Make a good bow though. What do I have? Didn't see how many I actually have, does it? These things now have light armor. Tier 4. I'm not sure how, like, what the highest tier is. I just kept doing it just to see what would happen. Alright, materials now though, so that's a thing. Need another box. Use R2, huh? Okay. Question is, do I go back that direction? Ooh.
That was refreshing.
So what I think I do is I take a canteen and then fill up the canteen, dump it, and then dump the canteen in here, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's how you do it. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think I have to do. Alright, so I think we need to go get the... How much of the berry leather do I need for that? Back that way anyway for berry leather. Dang it. I don't know if I can get back up here if I drop down. Something about lily pad stuff. So I'm on the lily pad. Don't see any of it. I don't know what it means by that then. Is it underneath the lily pad maybe? Too scared to get in the water. We still got all the water. We're gonna go and analyze that stuff again. Some new stuff analyzed. Colin does. Kenobi sneeze. Oh. Matthew, we were just talking about ninjas. I'm sure we were just talking about ninjas. Rat burst. So. Oh, that leveled me up. Okay, that's what that did. 6. The Roberts, I think, is that grenade. Or useless nut garbage I don't need. Wait, bait. Good. I do want to get this place upgraded, but I'm about to get to it. It's just kind of like everything's gonna happen. Yeah. I do want to make another box. Let's see if we can do that. I can make a simple bed now, but again, I have to use the crow feathers, which I don't want to use. It's only 1 ant part, which I haven't found yet. make this. And that's all I can put in here. That's the grinder. It's doing that weird bug where it won't spin.
Meals on wheels.
Gotta restart the game to fix this. At least I think so. Oh, stems. The thing is that there's no like close stem locations. Like there's one right there, and then the rest of them are like way over there. And it goes to sturdy wall to stem wall, but doesn't turn into a palisade. Palisade's different. Getting there. Slowly. Take a few more minutes. Was that there 2 seconds ago? I think it was. Wasn't it just like right there? haven't seen any ants. Why? Why some drop a ton and then some don't drop any.
Nice and safe.
Is that a bonus? There's a set bonus. Ants. Red ants see you as one of them. So that's the set bonus. Those little things on kind of sucks. Really want to get that grinder up and running, but get it. Sleep now. So we got some more walls done. Gonna do that in a little off time, don't we? I ain't halfway done yet, man.
Tastes good. Chow down.
If the black ants also see me as this, or I got to have the whole black ant like armor or whatever, as well to blend in with the black ants, probably. All right, so now we theoretically could head over back down this way. We have that gas mask. Could head back this direction if you want to go and I think it was like in here. There's stink bugs. Something new in here. What is it? Alright, the pollen arrow. Apparently that's good for bringing down flying enemies. Red ant eggs. Never seen it. Don't know what that is. Tadpole meat is, so that's another thing I don't know what the hell that is. You know something I haven't made yet? Smoothies. I have like a mission for like crafting smoothies. I need one sprig. Really? One sprig?
geared up.
More sprigs in that, but I guess I must have crafted them all. Mission right now is 5 normal smoothies. Which one counts as a normal smoothie? Do they all count as normal smoothies? Do. Okay. Bandages somewhere. Should we go back into the lab and see if we can get some more missions? Then after that we can go and see how far we can get, see if maybe we can find some those stink bugs and larva. 5 hits on an enemy's weak point. I'm gonna kill Ladybug. I've not killed a Ladybug yet. I mean, competent enough to even do that. I'll find larva and probably kill them relatively easily. I haven't been that way yet. I've seen spiders that way though, so let's get saved. Looks like a spider right there. Okay. So that's what we needed for that sword, I think. Yeah, we can go make that sword. We need to go this way now. We will make that sword. Guys will be aggressive and probably try to attack me. Okay. We're good on the mosquitoes for now. If I see you something stupid and try to attack this spider. I could just sit on the lip and then, like, maybe shoot at it with my bow. Stupid.
Oh, I'm stuck.
How do I get all of this spider web? Here we go. Where that spider went? Probably like right here somewhere. Did it like fall in the water and die or something? Like one arrow. Why is there so many arrows up here? Idea.
Science, you
That,
are off
but-
the hook.
Materials for it. Just better over that direction. B. I haven't attacked a bee yet. What was that? What was that? Thanks. What the heck, you hitting me through that? You! You! Bullshit. Hey. It's bullshit. I get right through the hole. I was like, no, I don't think so. It's bullshit. Okay, so we got a bee stinger thing. I think we need 2, if I'm not mistaken, for the weapon. Won't know until we go get scanned, so I think we should head back and get scanned. So we need to pretty much just follow this thing over here. I wonder if I go in the water, will I find the spider? Will the spider be dead? Would it be just something quickly I can just... What the fuck was that? You see that? It was like some weird thing just... It was like that, like, reflecting on the thing. It was weird. Scared the shit out of me is what it did. Let's head back. There's a spider over there. What is with these arrows being everywhere? How many arrows do I have left? 25? Some of these arrows are just like flying all over the place, aren't they? Like it. Yeah, those bees were pretty tough. I really need better armor. Like, yesterday would be nice. Okay, let's go and analyze those new things we just got. The zipline needs the bee stuff too. So, there's that. Shoulder pads, bee face mask, bee shin guards, stinger spear, and a bee mount. The uncommon is the first uncommon part, I think. Stuffed bee. Common gives me 30, or the common gives me 15, so they did give me double. Now that I see that I have a new armor thing, I kinda wanna go hunt bees now, even though I know they're just gonna me up so bad. Make some pollen arrows. It said it's good for flying and flying things, so maybe that if I do it, they will no longer be flying. Like, I wonder how long that works. So, new thing just got unlocked. It is fine wallpaper. Endpoint for zipline. Too bad ziplines don't work back and forth. Work one direction. Stinger spear, I need 5 bees killed to get it. That's a lot of bees. And it's only a tier 2 weapon. Can't make this, does about the same amount of damage. Speed is more than 8. Critical hit chance goes up. This one gives you life steal ability. Stun. It has only 1 damage versus this one's 1 point something. It does have life steal ability though. I gotta kill freaking beast for this shit. Bow stun goes up and it's light armor. Defense is 3. It's on par with this. Ladybug armor, defense wise. I just need more bee fuzz and then berry leather. Yeah, I just gotta go hunt bees. I wish I had that crossbow right about now. Making the acorn stuff. Supposedly, it's... I'm not sure what the resistance means versus the defense bar. I really want to look that up because I'm not fully understanding it. Like, should I just make a bunch of acorn gear? Defense provides a flat damage reduction while resistance reduces damage by a percentage. Flat damage reduction is a numerical value directly subtracts from the damage you take. Diminishing returns, it's going to have a diminishing return as you increase it, meaning each additional point reduces less damage than the previous one. Defense is particularly effective against smaller, faster attacks that deal low damage. Resistance, percentage reduction. Resistance is a percentage damage reduction, useful against stronger attacks. So, I guess for just straight up defense, I probably just want to make acorn armor. It's not working.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
So, what do I need for the armor dummy? Sprigs. This is giving me a lot of speed, does it? Apparently it does give me more defense, I'd probably be more secure, but... pricing speed for defense. Switch out for that lifesteal sword. How much health it does actually take, because it doesn't do a lot of damage.
That was refreshing.
Play. we need to get the last little bit of armor. Rapier. I think I have any materials for this. I do. This one wants 4 to start with. Like it's a tier 2 weapon. Oh no, not that one. Oops. Okay, this one wants 2. They don't have. Apparently I only have 1. Okay. That's a good place to get off for the day. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys want to see more of stream every single day. Follow me, of course, you guys watch Twitch or Rumble. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.